Good night, everyone. This is Margaret. I'm here to bring you a short video to let you know of my activities, what I've been up to. So yes, folks, I've been busy doing all kind of things, and one of the stuff that I've been doing is I went out last week, I think it was Easter weekend, and I purchased this device that you see me on here now. Yes, folks, I purchased it. I walked into the store and something just come in my head and said, why don't you go and buy a new device and forget about this little one here. This little one here, folks, it's an old device. You hear me talk about this old device all the time. I was trying to work on it, but I have this little tablet for for about 10 years. It's about that, folks. I have this thing, and I've been fighting with it. I even put some more storage on it. I purchased some storage and I put it on it, install it in there. I get them to do that, and it was doing fine. All of a sudden it decided to start giving me trouble again, folks. It would not do what I wanted it to do. So I said, enough is enough. I am gonna tie my waist and I'm gonna go out and purchase a device. So I got that, I got it. Didn't have to put it on a monthly fee. Purchase it cash, and I was able to transfer this Margaret Talk channel onto this new device that I'm sitting on here, that I'm speaking with you on you from. Yes, folks, I followed what the Spirit told me to do. The Spirit have urged me, the Holy Spirit have urged me to, why don't you go and try? I've been trying for weeks now to get this transfer over to the new device. I didn't get the technicians in the store to do it. It was a long week, Easter weekend, and they're blah blah blah. You have to sign up for membership. I say, I'm not into that. I just need a one-time service, and why should I sign up for a whole year of membership? I'm not into that, folks. They try to rip you off every turn you turn around, and I still have some common sense left. So came home and I've been trying to transfer this channel over to this new device, and I've been getting the runaround like they don't want me to put that channel on, because anything that mention about God, it's always a battle, it's always a fight. So finally, but when God is in the vessel, you can smile at the storm. So finally tonight, folks, I was able to transfer that channel over onto this new device. All by my whole little self. I did it. Anything is possible. So now you will be seeing some videos coming out. And I could have been putting videos, but this thing have been giving me trouble. So I said, you know what, I'm just going to leave it and go and purchase a new device. So this is what I did, folks. Purchased it last Easter weekend. And I've been trying to get that channel up and running onto this new one. So finally I just did. About 15 minutes ago, I put it on, and I was so excited. I said I'll have to come and put a video out for the people that always love to watch Margaret Talk. So Margaret Talk is gonna be back. Yes, folks, I'm gonna be putting out some videos on that channel. And at the same time, I'm working on Margaret sharing her experiences. Yes, I put out some wonderful videos. I started to put a bit of cooking on, just to mix it up, folks, just to mix it up so that people don't get bored watching the same little stuff every time. So a little bit of cooking is on Margaret's Talk channel. Yes, folks, I made bun. I made homemade bun for Easter. More than one buns, several shape and sizes, and it's on Margaret sharing her experiences. So that's what it's all about, folks, sharing my experiences. So I share some cooking, I share some past experience of my life, and that's what it's all about. So from time to time you will see different videos that I put out. The other day also I put out a shopping video where I went hunting for fridge, and I went hunting for bedding. So, and the bargains that I found while I was out, hunting. So that also I put out on Margaret Talk channel, not Margaret Talk, excuse me, Margaret sharing her experiences. So that was a bargain hunter's experience. So I posted it on Margaret sharing her experiences. So this channel, folks, is Margaret Talk is a slightly little different channel where I share my spiritual experiences. So it's a slightly different channel. But you never know. You may be surprised to see what I come out with to share also on Margaret Talk channel. So I thank you folks for all that you've been doing. Thanks for your support. Thanks for your encouragement and your kind words. And I hope that you continue to watch. And I hope that I will also be bringing out some good and interesting videos that you can enjoy. So have a wonderful night. Stay blessed. And I'll be back to put out some new videos on Margaret Talk. Yes, folks. I decided I can't just leave the channel sitting there like that. I have to put out a bit of work on there. So you will see some videos coming out finally on Margaret Talk channel. Yes, folks, I've been working on the other channel. I've gained some subscribers, slowly but sure, and it's doing very well. I won't complain. I won't complain, folks, because I see bigger channels than mine are not getting as much views. You know, they're not getting as much views. So when I look at mine and I see I'm getting, at least people are watching and people are commenting, I appreciate that. Yes, I appreciate that because it's the same thing across the board. Big channels that have been around for a long time not getting, I don't know where the viewers are. I don't know where they are, but many channels are not, seem to not getting too many views. So I guess that's just the time of the year. I'm not sure when people are busy doing other things. Yeah, maybe with the storm and everything all around and with bad winter, people are just focusing on getting their life together. They don't have time probably to sit down and watch foolishness. And some of these videos are really foolishness. But I hope that mine are not too much foolishness so they can pick some sense out of the nonsense. So I thank you and I appreciate all that you've been doing. And God bless. Stay blessed, everyone.